Hello again, and welcome to another episode of MS Games. Today, I thought I'd kick back and read a bit of a story. Let's read Harry's Sex Year. During Harry's 6th year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, his mind was so busy with the forthcoming threat of Voldemort. Since Fudge had finally admitted that he was back, the Daily Prophet even said that Fudge was no longer Minister of Magic, but someone named Rufus Scrimgeour. Okay, side note, I'm really bad at reading. Had taken the position. This didn't worry Harry too much, since he had never followed the politics. Good job, Harry. Since he was in near adulthood, Harry was getting the feelings of older women like Tonks. There was a certain thing about her that Harry found interesting, maybe even attractive. Morning, mate. Oh, British accent. Morning, mate. That was more like Australian. Morning, mate, said Ron, who saw Harry sitting up. Morning, what time is it? Nearly 7. Mom said get dressed. Don't want to be late for Hogwarts Express. Yeah. I freaking can't do accents. Oh boy. Once dressed, they came down the stairs for breakfast to see the whole Weasley family there, other than Percy, who was working with the Ministry. Ron and two older brothers, Fred and George, owned a joke shop in Diagon Alley. Mr. Weasley still worked at the Ministry. Miss Weasley stayed at home a lot, and Ginny went to school with the others. Nowadays, Ginny doesn't obsess over Harry, but he now sees something different about her. Maybe even a crush. That's cute. Harry, good morning. Ready for a new term? Thrilled. Sit by me, Harry, said Ginny, who saved him a seat. Ooh. He sat down by her and looked at her and smiled. She smiled back and went back to her bacon. She knows her priorities. Harry began sweating at that point, which was something new for him. He had never sweat this much since Cho Chang. When breakfast was over, they packed up their stuff and headed to London to the barrier, which led to platform 9 3/4. Once aboard the train, Harry sat with Ron, Hermione Granger, and Neville Longbottom, his other two friends. Throughout the train ride, Harry and Neville were invited to the compartment where the Slug Club was gathering. It wasn't long before Harry began remembering the event nocturnally. They had spied on Malfoy going to Bergen and Burke's, a trade shop. They didn't see much, since they were blinded by the curtains. So Harry decided to spy on Draco with his invisibility cloak, and he learned a lot by laying on the tray above them and listening. When the train arrived, everyone got off except for Draco. He told Pansy Parkinson that he would be along, that he had to check something. In a quick turn, he yelled, Petrificus Talasus. Close enough. Harry fell off the tray and stayed there, frozen. Draco removed the cloak and kicked him in the face and nose. It wasn't long before Tonks found out and healed him. They jumped off and felt relieved. Watch, Harry. Let's get going. I don't know why I made that accent, but that's the accent for Tonk from now on. As they traversed the grounds, Tonk led Harry straight into the grassy patch. She began performing spells that protected him from prying eyes. When the last was said, she turned to him. Harry was in delusion about what Tonks wanted. Aren't we going to the castle? Asked Harry. Soon, Harry, but I came to realize that you have been checking me out since we first met. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. She dropped her wand and removed her robe and jeans, revealing her bra and panties. But you may hurt me, she winked. What? My thoughts exactly. She went to him, kissed him passionately on the lips. Moving his hands to her breasts, he managed them carefully and made Tonks smile. That's nice, Harry. Nice and slow. Please, a woman this way, and they will be yours. Good God. She kneeled in front of him and undid his pants. His erection was breaking. God damn it. His erection was breaking out of his underwear, and she removed them, revealing it. You're nice and big, Harry. Time to make love to a woman. Hell yeah. She stuffed his 6-inch into her mouth, deep-throating it. Harry moaned loud and held her head where it was. As she bobbed, he could feel himself coming close. Before he knew it, he unleashed his gum inside her mouth. She took it out and swallowed all of his buzz. Well, that's great, Harry. Tasty. She lay down on the grass, moving her bra and panties. Her boobs were nice size, a solid C cup. Her vagina was very pink and wet. She spread her vagina lips and directed him to come to her. I want you inside me. Make me feel like a woman. Make both of us feel good. Okay, Harry. He came to her and entered her. Slowly at first, he went in. He soon touched the back, thereby making her moan. She cupped her hands around and kissed her like mad. His tongue entered her mouth, and they French kissed while Harry banged her brains out. That's classy. Releasing from this kiss, he focused on her boobs, sucking one nipple. Fuck, Harry! Oh, fuck! It feels so good. Don't stop. Fuck, this is incredible. Fuck yeah, Harry! As he thrusted her faster, she crossed her legs on Harry's back, and he bit her neck a few times. In a few minutes, he yelled in her pleasure and came inside her, filling her with his manhood. He took out and laid next to her, exhausted. She leaned over and kissed him. That was great, Harry. So great. I'll be at Weasley's over Christmas break, so we can fuck again. Looking forward to it, said Harry. I know what you're going to enjoy this school year. Now, let's get dressed. Don't want Snape to throw a fit. Well, that was the end of chapter 1 of that. That's the end of that. Leave a like and a comment if you want to see another video like that one. If I should keep reading these. Heaven forbid, keep reading these fan fictions. Anyway, this has been MS Games. Remember to like and subscribe. I love you all. Happy Sunday.